Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm going to do some more testing of Spitfire Ace, which we're testing for Nigel Hodge and Compass Games. I'm getting a little more familiar with it. I'm still probably going to and mess things up and whatnot, but we're going to have fun doing that. Um, we're starting July. I'm going to reshuffle the deck, or mid-July, or late July rather, I'm sorry. And as you can see here, I've highlighted red the ones we've shot down, and the yellow the ones we damaged, and plain the ones we let get away. We have got no words yet. Skills, we do have some. Let me put navigation and reflexes. We bought those last time. And I'll put that back out of the way. Sorry, once again. Fall allergies and whatnot. And here we go with the runny noses. Reflexes we have. We're going to go back to the tight formation because we'll get our second wingman back. If you remember right, he got shot down last, or disappeared, or got caught up in the confusion. Reading the historical notes on the rules, they were basically worthless, and a lot of times that's what happened to them. They just kind of disappeared. So as soon as we get some prestige points, we are going to get rid of our second wingman and go to the loose formation. But we don't have that yet. So we're still stuck with tight. And we just put our fatigue down for our second mission. Now we're going to go into July. And we're going to how about we get out the charts? There we go. Late July, we have 5 slots, and we're going to roll a d6. We get a 3, which means 2 of them are going to be contact, which means 3 of them will not be. So we're going to put NC in 3 of them. All right, and fatigue-wise, no contact stories will be 0. We don't recover. We're still flying, so we're not going to lose anything for that or gain anything. Now, we will check for our operational events, and we're going to roll 1 dice 6, and if we get a 1, we'll have an event. So we're going to do that for the first NC. 5, second NC. 1, there we have an event. So we'll have to roll down here. 4, July, treat as event 8. Our squadron is moved to a new airfield, possibly within your current area or possibly a different area. Miss 1 sortie. Reduce fatigue by 1. I'd be happy to do that, though I don't like missing 1 sortie. What I don't know is if I miss 1 sortie and that was our second one, I can just miss the NC. I think. If I'm wrong, so be it. Now we are currently in the south area. Roll 1 die 6. 3. We stay in the south area. Choose any air base. It's in that area. So go over to the charts. Squadron assignments. Looking in the south. Looks like Tangmere. We're in Middle Wallop and we're moving, so it's only Tangmere or Middle Wallop, so we'll go to Tangmere then. delete that. We'll get Tangmere out here. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong to my friends across the pond. I can't even speak American English good, so it's my first language. I've been working at it 50 some years and just still haven't perfected it. Let's get our ammo back up to par. We get 5. Flip both of them. 5 ammo. No random events. No more brain dead. No more skills bought or anything. We can put the convoy target back out. We don't need that. All right. And let's see. So we have we missed one squadron move. Now we're going to go to rolling for contact. So let's go back into our charts. We have contact B. Ground control. We will roll 2d6. 3. No radar was previously run, so 3. No ground control. We're going to use this column here. We're going to roll. Oops. No. We forgot R1. R1. We're going to roll R1 first. We used that 8 for that. Convoy in the... No, we're late July now. Come on, Greg. Still convoy in the channel. So let's get a target down here. Convoy target in the channel. All right, now we'll go back and get our bombers. We're late July, so we're still rolling here. 7, Stuka again. East Coast, London or North, replaced with the Heinkel, but we're not. We're in the channel again. So far, that's all we've done is convoy channels. We're going to go to G. Actually, got a Stuka there, JU-87 again. That's all we've faced so far. And we're going to roll for fighter escorts. And again, we're going to be using the regular escorts, not the long range. And we're in late July, so we're going to roll an 8. And again, that's going to be an ME-109 E3. So we will go ahead and put those in here. You know what? We don't need to do that. We can go straight to the enemy aircraft. Get the JU-87. We can clone that. Oh, why are we using JU-88? Oh, that's right. We fought them last time. Delete that. We need the Stuka. We can clone him. Bombers, and then we'll go to the ME-109. Put them there just to keep things right. We are information bombers. We're going to keep the JU-88, 87 showing. And we'll be coming in at long range. All right, now we go to B2. You already did the ground control. B2 interception. We're going to roll here. I may have done that out of order. Disadvantaged. You must engage the escort first. So that is, we're going after the ME-109s first. And we're going to clean up that chart a little bit. Okay. All right, so we go straight against. I don't think we get the roll for escort orientation because we already rolled disadvantaged, and which means we're going to come in under the gun, which means we're going to rotate him, and we're going to rotate us, which sucks. All right, I think we've got everything cleaned up, ready to go. Nope, get rid of that, flip that, and return that to deck. All right, now I think we're ready. So what we're going to do is he's going to be coming straight at us. We do have reflexes. Do I want to use my reflexes right away, or do I want to use my wingman, or do I want to use defense? Standard maneuvers is also a possibility, but they get to still take the shots. So our best chance is to try to do a defensive maneuver or use our reflexes or call on our wingman. Thoughts? I would like to stay alive, so let's use our reflexes, move us one. Which will put us head on. They have 6, we have 6, so it's an even scrap. And first card will be ours. We'll have 5 hits. Second card will be theirs. 5 hits. So we're both taking a harsh one on this one. Let's get some fighter damage here. We'll do theirs first. This is all simultaneous. Fighter damage. Their damage first. 36 is controls. Do something like that. 54 is engine. That's always good. Third, 44 is airframe. Fourth, 51 is minor. And fifth, 24 is forward guns. That's good. But as it's simultaneous, we don't know which it is yet. We're going to go odds rockets. I mean, not rockets, cannons, evens machine guns. And it's odds. So the cannons will be in opt. All right, and we'll put that down as soon as we get done with the Germans' damage on us. So let's bring this up here now. And we will roll their 5. First roll against us, 54 is our engine. Not good. Second roll. $34 controls. They're messing us up just like we messed them up. Third roll. 23 tail. Fourth roll. 55 engine. We are done. We're going to have to emergency land. And fifth roll. 25 forward guns. So yeah, they really screwed us up pretty good. Odds top, evens bottom. Odds top become inoperable. And we'll take 2 ammo out for firing. And looks like I should have called on my wingman or something, huh? Busy, no help, wouldn't have helped at all, so. Maybe I should have just done a defensive, and that wouldn't have helped either. Avoid one hit and encounter ends, so we still would have gotten 4 damage. So we're going down, and he manages to keep his cannon, but because of the in-op, they're out. So right away we go down. I don't think there's any chance for him to follow us or anything. We've got a parachute now. So we will go to the parachute roll. And 1 die 6, 4. 5 for a convoy. Safely parachuted, so we will get back home. So we're going to put as a note, shot down, parachuted. And I think we're going to miss a sortie on that, but I'm going to have to check and see. Bear with me in a second as we do this. I'm going to pause. Doesn't say anything about losing any, so we go back to base. We'll find our way back to base in time for the last sortie of July. We did nothing to either one of them. We actually did damage the ME-103, ME-193, and damaged him pretty good, but we're the ones that went down, not him. I need to make all these a stack. That's on my to-do list. Might as well just pull these off to the side. We might need them again later. We'll set this up right now for the next sortie. Get that one over here. Flip that also. That's why I eventually want to make my deck over here and make that all automatic, because I tend to forget things like that. And we will flip the reflexes for use again. Get the convoy target out of here. And I think we're ready to go. So that didn't go well. That was our 3rd sortie, though, and I think we get experience after that. For every 3 sorties flown, regardless of kills, each pilot gains an experience point. So yes, we will gain an experience point. Let's clone that, bring that up here. He gets 2. I'm going to hold on to that right now. I'd like to save up, especially get some prestige in here and get rid of this tight formation. So that will move us then, and we do not shuffle the cards as we still are in late July. We will go ahead and roll on our R charts for a, I think I'm doing that in order. I get away from myself sometimes. Yes. Operational, and I think we forgot to do an operational roll last time. Well, we'll do it this time, and this time we do get it, so we'll have to go in and do an operational roll. Operational event 9. If July, treat is 10. If your fatigue is 15 or more, your senior officer strongly recommends you consider taking some leave. You may ignore them, B, miss 2 sorties and reduce fatigue by 4, or C, miss sortie. If your fatigue is 14 or less, treat this as event 11. Good ground control intercept. Do not roll on the ground control interception or B1 and interception B2 charts the next time you intercept the enemy. Instead, you automatically attack out of the sun. So I like that. That's a good one. Random events. Good GCI. We'll put that up here as a reminder. And now we're rolling R1 to see what our raid's going to be. We are in late July. 4. Convoy in the channel, yet again. All right. We are coming out of the sun. Let's roll to see what we got. Bombers first. 6. Ju-88. And as far as escorts go, 11. Me-110. First time I've had the pleasure of going up against a 110. Boy, I'm half tempted to go up against that 110 with the out of the sun. All right, let's clean up our sheets a little bit here. Return all these to deck. And that stays there. We got to pull down the Me-110 one. That's why they're going to maintain that on a roll 1 to 5, so that's going to be ugly. The out of the sun would be awesome. But our marching orders are bombers. So let's get the Ju-88. We're going to come in from medium range. They will not get the return fire. We're going to aim for the airframe, being as we are still carrying bombs. Get all these back over to the return to deck, and I think we are ready to go. All right. Yeah, as much as I would love to just go for getting them 110s fast, our marching orders are bombers, and we're going to go for the bomber. I may live to regret that decision, but that's what it is. All right, enemy aircraft, Ju-88. All right, so we start combat. Let loose around. Get rid of this because we've just used that already. And we're going to draw a card using our 6 firepower. 4 hits. Well, could be worse, right? All right. 4 hits on the bomber and group fighter damage, or fighter group damage. We're aiming at the airframe. First hit, 6 is crew injury. And then crew injury, we roll 2d6. 5 is going to be the gunner. Gunners are automatically down 1. So, gunner hits. We put a number. Yeah, I can put a or that start stack on there too and make that easy. Okay, so we got 1 gunner hit. What did I get rid of that? Second hit. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. Don't want to lead anybody wrong. Second hit. 66. Bombay. Ba-boom. I am pretty sure that is done. Bombay. Bombs hit in the first 2 endurance boxes may require 2d6. Okay, there we go. So it's not, oh, but it is. Ha ha! Yes, we got the bomber. It's not automatic. I've been watching some interceptor race, and they seem to be automatic in that one, but not here. You got a 10 to 12 as an explosion, and we got that. So, okay, that's it. That's all we got to worry about. JU-88, bomb kill 1, and that is our 5th kill. So when we get back, we're going to get prestige. And that that is it. That was our out of the sun, so he doesn't even get the return fire. So we will immediately go to the 110. We're going to roll for escort orientation. 5, player aircraft is disadvantaged. And we're going to do that right there. Now, do I want to use my reflexes or not to get on him? I sure as hell don't want to use the wingman because I can't trust him yet. Let's go defensive. We're going to go defensive on this one. Try to save our ammunition for a better result. Hope we don't pay the price. Defensive, tight turn, improve position by 1. And defensive, I don't think. I'm going to pause this again. Make sure I can only do a defensive, which I'm not sure the benefits of doing that. No, it would say evade, avoid all offers. So we're just gaining our 1 position. I'm overthinking things here. We're going to gain that, and he's still going to get the lay into us with 8 firepower. Not good. GP group. That's group on us will actually suck. Um, and we do group. Like I said, all this is still new to me, so bear with me. Fighter group damage is airframe, if I am not mistaken. Treat does not affect against fighters, even if group for fighters, including 110 bombers or Stukers, are always airframe, with random hits being made against fighter damage chart B5. So our group hits on us will be controls time 1. Boom. Airframe times 1. Boom. Gunner, star, no effect against fighters. Okay. And then random times 2 against the airframe. So fighter damage 31 minor and 24 forward guns. Odds evens 6. That gun there is inoperable. Yeah, wouldn't have helped to use our wingman either. Just looking to see what we would have got. All right, so we took a hit on that one. Oh shit, I forgot to do dogfight too. On the bomber. We'll do it here. 9, no effect. Um, So we are straight on, not liking our position. We just got ripped pretty good. We only have one gun. Boy, I'd love to come in with the wingman on this one, but I just don't trust him. Not on one guard. We could, in theory, do a defensive maneuver, but they're still going to get the rip us. I mean, not a defensive, standard maneuver. I'm going to try wingman. No, I'm going to try, never believe that. I'm going to try defensive. Let's get these over to the discard before we get mixed up. I'm going to try defensive. Our defensive is tight turn, improve position by 1. And their fire is still going to be 8. 5 more freaking hits. Ouch. Yeah, we're finding ourselves in a pickle here. First hit, 34. Controls, and down we go. We're going to have to bail out. Second hit, 3 and a 12. Rear gun is a miss. Third hit, minor. Fourth hit, 21 minor. Fifth hit, 11 minor. So we got lucky on that, but we're still going down. So we've got to parachute as we're on doing a convoy attack over the or defending a convoy attack over the channel. So here we go, landing again, parachuting, no injuries. 5, 6, light wound. So we're shot down again, parachuted, light wound. And light wound, I read that somewhere. I know there's a serious wound. No effect, basically. I think we're right back for the next mission. I'm going to double check all that. Regardless, we will go back to the base. We are going to get another fatigue. We will be going to an ace. I forget where I put ace at. I think a marker maybe. Yes. And that will increase our prestige by 1. And I think that's all I can do. I'm not prepared to buy anything yet until we get rid of this tight formation bullshit. So with that being said, that's late July. We did not have quite a successful month as we had in June. Oh, you know what? We did forget one thing. We got shot down, but we still had to roll on our dogfight chart. 5. No effect. So, there you have it. We got shot down twice, so we got a little cocky with knocking everything down in our sights in the first month, and we kind of blew it out our ass a little bit in the second part of the month. So let's see what August brings us next, and we will see you all then. I'm going to probably come in and make some modifications, get some at start stacks and everything in here to make some of this stuff easier. and then we'll rejoin. And we're also going to be doing a new phase, so we will reshuffle the deck. And I think that's it. Thanks for joining me, and we will see you all on the next mission.